And what's going on, you bastards? Welcome back to another Grand Summoners video where I'm just gonna do this really quick. Like, Eleanor was announced. Eleanor will be out tomorrow after maintenance, or like the next day, whatever, you know, because it's at the midnight, whatever. So Eleanor is coming out. Now I want to talk about if you should summon for her, or if she, you know, kind of withstood the test of time, because this was announced. That is Dokkan Battle. I just got done doing summons and I got absolutely shafted. Check out the video. Oh, wow. So this was, a year ago. This was announced. April 20th, 2024. She was announced initially. And let's see what my old self said about summoning on her. Yes. I don't even know what she does right now, but yes, we will be summoning on this. And what's going on? So I don't really share the same sentiment as I did over a year ago, because that's how long it took her to show up. Yeah, the banner is different than what it was. They had like Valerie, I think Charlotte on it and whatever I was talking about here, but like it doesn't quite matter right now, because yeah, with Fearin going on, I will just say, if you do not have Fearin yet, I wouldn't even look at this. Unless you're just this gigantic Eleanor stan, or you love the Grim Stella and the Great Six Witches storyline, then absolutely, right? So let's take a look at what Mommy Eleanor does, actually. I got too many goddamn tabs open, man. I got too much shit going on. So this is Eleanor, right? I don't think they announced anything with an SPR, but like, I am looking respectfully. Trust me. But Eleanor, right? So her slots, 6-star support, 5-star magic, 4-star defense, or 4-star heal if you LB7. Skill, 12-second CT, 2500% earth damage magic for 10 seconds, increase owned damage by 20%, which is, we'll get into it. Arts, 20,000% earth damage magic for 20 seconds, reduce enemies' earth resistance by 50%. So, like, this is a interesting time that they announced Eleanor, because Ubella's out right now, and magic earth really isn't that much of a thing right now. So interesting timing for the release. I was that hopefully they were just like, dude, like, people who got Ubel, they want Eleanor. So 70,000% true arts, earth damage magic for 30 seconds, increase all allies magic damage by 150%. So could be good for Ubel, you know, just I'm just going off like recent things that are happening right now. GS for 30 seconds on the super arts, increase all allies skill CT by 15 times the number of times the super art has been used, max 180%. So that's 15 times getting up to 180%. And that is quite a lot of times you need to use this in order to get up that high. I believe quick maths, 12 times. That's a lot. Super arts, 300 arts to perform a super arts, 12 times. That's like, this is multitudes more unrealistic than like with Fern just always doing the true art spam or something like that. It's like, oh, are you really gonna be in a fight that's long enough to do that? Maybe, whatever. Like, anyway, and equip CT speed by 5 times the number of times super art has been used, max 60%. So yeah, 12 there as well. So 60% CT. I believe Star God Lisa does the same thing, and it doesn't build up like that. So that's kind of crazy. That's crazy work right there. Additionally, for 15 seconds, increase all allies damage resistance by 30%. Very good, very strong, right? Damage resistance, we love that. Increase an ally's magic damage by 150%. We love that. Reduce enemies' earth resistance by 50%. That's good. This and this don't really make sense, right? Because you're using your skill, right? So You know, you increase your own damage by 20%. But if you look at super arts, it doesn't do damage. So the super arts, like, what are you increasing your damage for if you're really trying to build this up? I mean, if you're just sticking the arts and true arts, I mean, the damage numbers are pretty low. So even this little extra 20% doesn't make a big of a deal. She's more of a offensive supporty type role, whatever. But let's look at her passive. Increase own arts by 2 times the number of Earth allies alive in party. Max 8 per second. So if all 4 allies. Does not stack. Increase all allies magic resistance by 10%. Does not stack. Increase own seal resistance by 30%. That, yeah, what? Let's look at her true weapon too. So her true weapon, looking respectfully, by the way. Festallion is her weapon name. 50-second CT, 7,000% Earth damage magic. For 10 seconds, increase own magic damage by 40% and reduce enemies' magic resistance by 30%. So that's pretty good right there. But again, she doesn't do a whole lot of damage on her own. So this like additional 40%. And then passive, when equipped by Eleanor, skill CT buff and equip CT buff from super attack will start at 60% and 20% respectively. Max effect will not be affected. So you start 1/3 of the way they're built up. If you like get this character and even entertain running Eleanor, it's like this is almost a must-have, and which I don't really remember in recent times whose true weapon has been a must-have, because a lot of them provide good benefits, good damage, some like arts, you know, like 2 arts per second, whatever. So, you know, it's decent. It definitely enhances the character. This is like a must for her, and does not stack. Increase own BE output by 10%. So this character is over a year old. A year and about 3 months ish. And does she withstand the test of time? I will say no. No, she does not. There is better uses of your crystals, and she is an earth demon, actually, which, you know, kind of, I believe that's what Evil Eye is as well. Yep, she is also a demon. So man, like I don't know, man. If this was on, say, a true arts or an arts, that would be a lot better. But because, dude, you had to spend so much arts to even get this going. And I mean, it'll be a crazy noticeable buff that you'll be getting. But is it worth it when you can just run another unit that, I don't know, is just generating arts and is just like increasing like earth damage or something like that, something kind of simple like that. But like, I don't know. If you like Eleanor, go ahead, summon. I guess we are still, again, looking respectfully. I do not share the same sentiment as my my younger self. But anyway, bastards, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below if you're going to be summoning for Eleanor or a big skip. If you're going for, say, Free-Ren still or something from the Free-Ren collab. But anyway, bastards, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.
But first, hi there. If you liked what you saw, thank you.